Okay, so how do you guys like them curves? Whoop 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 whoop. Ha 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 ha. Hop a dup dup. Right? So we are playing today ADC Ashe with the Heartseeker skin. Because it's almost Valentine's Day. Of course, I do plan on getting the Sweetheart Annie skin. And along with Firecracker Jinx, there's a lot of skins on my list if I get the money. They look so beautiful. They look so beautiful. They look amazing. I love it. But of course, we can't afford them. So now, well, we're gonna rate in this bush. Let's rattle off the team. We have our friend, the Friendly Kuram. He wasn't also in our Sinch game, but I forgot to mention him. Give him a shout out, bro. We have, he's in the mid lane, by the way. ADC Ashe, top cannon. Soraka in the support. And in the jungle, we have Madzilla, the Crusher, the Destroyer, Shinzao. They have a top Riven, mid Ari, ADC Graves, support Lulu, and jungle Narcissus. No idea how that's gonna work out. Okay, so they're deep wanting us. Meaning they might try to jump into this. Let's see if I can ward here and not die. Okay, so I'm alive. They might be coming for us. I have no idea, actually. And cue the theatrics. Okay, so they warded over here, I guess. But I don't think they caught. They might have caught me. I don't know. I wasn't sure when the ward came out. Okay, so I'm gonna hide in this bush. Don't let them find me. Since I have my passive, so I'm gonna get a critical strike. So let's just. Okay, so I missed that. Sadly. So let's see, right now he has the 4, so he's a little bit ahead. We gotta pull back. How's it go? And maybe get off a little poke here and there. Okay, so I got both those. Gladly enough, I'll take it. Of course, there's always the struggle that we will have. As ADCs, we must fight for dominance in lane. We can never show any mercy. So, looks like we can get off some good poke. And that's missed opportunity. So we just have to sit here, wait for our Q to get back up, so we can just do more damage. Okay, now we just let the minions do the minion stuff. So farming on Ashe is actually pretty easy if you do it right. So that should kill him. If there's just barely not enough damage, that's why he'll survive. And that seems what happened. So, I don't know exactly if that was too beneficial for us, apparently. He survived, but he also flashed. He has to get back. He's going to miss minions. Of course, that's always beneficial, but at the moment, Lou's probably just going to get the minions. So I don't know if we really got too far ahead in that kind of trade over there. We both lost our flash, but I don't know. He used his heal as well, so it's kind of this whole situation where it's like, was it really worth it? Okay, now we just have to get this canyon. If we get it, it's worth. Okay, so it's worth. Totally worth, apparently. Just gonna get some poke off. Wait till we get some more gold. The whole key here is, even though we're really low on mana, As ADC, we focus mostly on our farm, so we don't really need to worry too much about that lack of mana. In fact, the only like real problem that might come in is if we end up losing a trade due to that blind. The only thing we have to worry about right now is that blind of his. And we can't really trade too well with no mana, but it should be all in all just kind of fine if we just let it play out. So we're losing a bit of mana here and there, but we're still ahead. Sadly, even though we got him out of lane, we're still losing. Well, not losing, but he's caught up basically. We kind of pushed ahead, but because we got a little perhaps cocky or some sort of overconfidence. So let's see if we can't just draw them in with this. So right now we don't have too much of power to do this, or at least trade at the moment. We don't have the mana, and we don't really need too much mana now, because I mean right now he's lower health than us, and his support had to go back. So of course he won't be able to really trade, because while I have my support to help me in my trades and heal me, to be honest, right now she doesn't really. I think her heals only take health, so she doesn't really need anything like mana. Like you see, she like has no mana yet she can still get her heals off, so I think I'm right. The whole health dealio. Okay, let's see. So we've pulled ahead again, thanks to Zinzao coming in. Right now it's 3-4. So let's see, who's the threat? We have the enemy Riven basically. Everyone else has 1 kill, but on our team, the threat is not really anybody. It's spread out evenly. Well, they have like advantage still, because they've spread out evenly except one plus. It's almost spread out pretty much even, because you see it's 1, 1, 2, 2, and then it's 1, 1, 1. So they just have 1 more kill on their Riven. So I'd say for the most part we're good. Sure, they're a little bit ahead, but I think we're making our way in this world pretty well. I will survive. So I don't think we need to worry too much. She gave us mana. Thank you, Ashe. But as soon as we get level 6 and we get our ult, we're going to be in a very good position. Once you hold the barrel of your gun over your opponent, you never want to let that go. We don't have any real mana for it right now, but of course that doesn't matter because we don't even have the spell up yet. A few more minions and we got it. But I also imagine that he also needs just a few more minions to get it. And the way this wave is pushing, he might get those force. Yep, just like I thought. And now I'm blind, of course. So even if I wanted to go in on that, I couldn't. So, TY, just gonna say good job to my, well, not exactly a good job, but TY, because she gave me heals and some mana before, you know, everything ended in a blaze. So if I can just stay here, even if I'm missing a bit of farm compared to him now, if I can just like save up enough to stall out him, stall out the wave, not take too much damage to my thing, let my mana build up, and do maybe a almost like a little bit of a surprise Chaos Mario attack, Kamikaze, I don't know, because as Jin is approaching, so let's see if we can't just get him on his way. We need 100 mana, so for the most part we should be good. Dang it. So that was a very point blank miss, and that's something I might be a little ashamed of at the moment. Because I really didn't think I was going to miss that at all. I thought point blank range, I was going to do it. And I missed. It's a moment of shame for me. And he still has his ult, so now he's in quite a bit a better position. He has more farm. They have the advantages of having the Nasus. And I thought I could do something there to screw him a bit. And they might actually be going for whatever it's called. Okay, come on, come on. Nope, didn't do enough. I am on fire, I will fight this battle tonight. Nice time. I guess it was supposed to be like, he did a good try of it. Come on. Come on. Let's fight the Ari. Let's just be here just in case it attacks. She attacks Shin. My ult is up in a little bit. Come on. I was hoping we'd get last hit on that, because we sort of need it. So it seems like they have a little bit of an assault going on here. Just didn't mean to KS that, I just wanted to stun him just in case he tried running away. And now he's going to do a pretty good push, because I don't know if I mentioned this when I played at Graves, but I'm pretty sure I probably did. But Graves is a very good pusher of towers, I guess, because he has a good, he doesn't do like good too much on, like, he's a good trader with his auto attack, so he also has like a high like auto attack damage. So to explain, he's like very different to a lot of conventional ADCs, I guess. But I find like he has like a hard hitting basic attack. So I'm just gonna stay mid for now. I don't know how much top will need help soon, and bot lane definitely needs someone defending it. And I'm gonna be here just to protect the mid lane, because I don't know how that hit me. I mean, on my screen, I guess it might have just been a little bit of lag. And like, I mean, seriously, guys, are you seeing that? It's not even hitting me. I don't know how big the hitbox is, but to me, it doesn't look like it's hitting me. Maybe my screen shot, maybe the hitbox is bigger than I thought it was. I do not know. But I know all I'm getting is these really nice items that will help me a lot. So I want to switch to this, because it's very helpful, and I don't see too much use for that. Just having the other one. Okay, so right now, let's see if I can't just predict his movement, and perhaps get the advantage in this fight that I need.
I always take the high ground.
Okay, so right now I don't think he'll be able to take my turret by himself. But to be honest, there's going to be some relative difficulty in it. Okay, so I guess she tried to see gank him, I guess. So, I mean, it's so weird, actually, in my opinion. Like, I was in the range to auto attack him, so I guess my auto attack range is bigger than the range on the ignite, because I was trying to go in auto. Okay, so I took him out, but I have no idea what happened to the rest of my team because I got blinded at that moment. Okay, so I'm probably dead if I don't happen to get saved. I was 1v1 the Graves. Sorry. I don't know why you guys went, like, I mean, I didn't know if I could do too much, but I wanted the Graves, and I got him, but if you look here, he was after kill Graves to help. I, fast as I could, but okay guys, but the blind made it so I couldn't see where he was. So I couldn't see where he was. If you guys didn't know, like, it doesn't just make it so, his blind doesn't make it so you can't auto attack. I mean, if he's out of the range and you can't see him, you can't auto attack him. It just kind of like makes it so you can't see. But like you saw, like if you checked my main map, I couldn't see what my team was. I couldn't see if they were still alive while I was still in that amount of like being blinded. So I wish I could have helped him, and if I reacted faster, I might have been able to do something. But sadly. So let's see. Okay, so there's not much I could do there, sadly. And I'm being minion blocked. Okay. So I have to dodge this. So let's see. We might be able to get the Ari if we're careful. Okay, so I don't know. I don't want to be too. I want to be a little careful, because of course, if I get attacked without realizing what's going on, and I get blindsided, I guess you could say. So underneath the turret and letting the shield generate, I should be fine. And let's hope no one's here in the general area. So I don't know if she got out, but she probably got out. And I'm very weak at the moment, so I don't know if there's much I could actually do. Okay, I'm a little bit stronger now, but I'm still pretty weak. It seems like the Ari got some generous amounts of healing off. I wonder from who exactly. Okay, I probably shouldn't be using my whatever. So I don't know why we're exactly fighting this when there's a rampaging fellow on the loose. And there's not much I can do, so I want to save my mana, maybe get off a game-changing ult, as some might call it. So I'm going to just walk a little bit out of the area, because, of course, let's see if I can't get this. Okay, so we just lost that fight really badly. It went horribly in their favor. And let's see, 3-2. I'm doing decent. I'm losing in farm now because of everything that's happened. And sadly, we're going to lose mid. So this game's looking pretty down for us, but I still think we have a chance. Like, they've spread out their kills pretty evenly right now. Right now, Ezreal and me are the strongest. And on their team, they have Ari, Riven, and Nasus, who are very strong. And Graves, even though he didn't get much, like I said, he has a high, like, base damage on his auto attacks, which is always, like, very helpful for him, just because he can go ahead and protect himself fairly well against trades, because he has his blind, and he has his, whatever. With his high auto attack damage and his blind, he can turn any real trade into his favor, to be completely honest. Just because if you can't attack him, and with his like high base auto attack damage, like you can just like ignore him a bit. You can't like ignore him even if he's not fed. And like you see that blind, like there was nothing in that moment that we could actually like do. So let's see if I can't just go after him. Like, okay, so if you saw what happened there, I was polymorphed. So, let's see. Just make sure you... Nope, I wasn't polymorphed. I don't know why. I was attacking him. Maybe he got healed or shielded, I guess. And I just made a really big mistake there, and I have to apologize. Okay, so now he's ahead of me, I guess. I think. No, he didn't get a kill there. What was that? Oh yeah, I think because Lulu's was in the center of that little screen there, that it meant that she killed me. Where the H is leaving. She's at the bot lane, pushing, I think. Yep. So, we had superior skin power, meaning we had more characters with skins. But that wasn't strong enough to save us from this oncoming threat. So, of course, we're suffering, but those who struggle, continue to struggle on, no matter the odds, are the ones that come out victorious in the end. So, I didn't really find that we should chase that too much, to be honest. Because the fact that she went there knowing that I auto-attacked her in the direction that probably suit me best to fight her, probably means that either she had some team, or she had some awareness that I was there, and she felt confident going that way, so either... Of course, there was a few things that could have gone there. She knew that she had the advantage with her team, or she just felt confident that we wouldn't be able to kill her because of some kind of sustain or survival, probably through her shield. I have my ult, and I want to use it on them, but one missed shot, and it's down the drain with my ult. Ward. We need like our backline or out one side warded, just to like know that if we have to. Okay, so I have to stand back a bit because I'm not gonna be able to do anything there. But hopefully, our enemy. Okay, so our team didn't really go too in on that. Come on. Okay. So that didn't work out too well in our favor either. Our team, I think, lacks almost like focus. And that's true, like, they weren't all there in the instant that we initiated that team fight, but they were close on the horizon, I guess. Just out of sight, I guess. Because, I meant, they weren't, I don't think any of them were really down at that point, so I guess getting cocky and flying there and flinging off my arrow was a little, stupid, because I guess since I didn't really say that, I didn't say it and I didn't think it, so I'm not gonna, like, pretend like, oh, I knew that they were probably baiting, because I guess the fact that they were very low and everything. Yep. If you guys don't know what he's talking about, I mean, he was gonna do dual bot Ezreal with me, like I told you, like I think he did last game with Jinx. It was him and Ezreal in the bot lane, and I kind of wanted to do that because I felt that would have been fun, and to some degree it would have been a pretty strong thing. Okay. So let's see. Dragon's up. We got the first one. So if we can contest this, this will be a decent thing for us. Let's see if I can't just get that. I don't know if you should actually go in on that, so I don't think I am going to go in on that. Okay. So just gonna shoot it with my ult. And like the thing is, like, Kennen shouldn't have gone in on that. And that was kind of like something that wasn't, I would never recommend going in on a team fight like that. And Ezreal should just run. He shouldn't have fought that. He stopped, thought he could catch her. He got caught out by the charm, I guess. And our team wants to surrender. But, as I've said before, I will fight on. If the last person there surrenders, several ally team failed. So I don't know who helped me with my no, but we will fight strongly. It is looking bleak, 10 to 30. But like I said, we fight for the late game. And I mean, it may look bleak, and this game may not be the best, and it's gonna particularly be short. But I say, like, I'm willing to like stay and fight till the bitter end if I have to. And a heads up, guys, just to let you know, if you guys don't know, well, you guys probably don't know, but tomorrow at school, after school Wednesday, we're gonna have some time off, with just like a 5-day weekend starting Thursday. So I am actually gonna try to record some more videos than just one for you guys there. I don't know what that noise is, but I dodged it. Okay, so I'm in danger. I wanna get out. And the fact that Kennen is staying there, even though knowing that the team is there. So okay, I don't know. Oh, I guess he has that poison debuff from the Gromp. And Kennen wants to go in from the behind and get himself killed. So I saved Jin there and prevented a catastrophe up top. Good job. So just from the sheer amount of CC from there, we went ahead and did something. And I guess he was sort of hoping to take down the Nasus, I guess. So right now, let's see, on our team, there were a few weak members, I guess, in lane. That is sad, but we can't dwell on that right now. Okay, so let's see. I'm just going to go ahead and farm this wave. I'm close enough that if I have to, I can duck out, I guess you could say. A good word for that. And I didn't get that last one, but it's not too big a loss. And hopefully Ezreal can get out, our friend Koram. Okay, so at this point, I don't know if our Soraka can get out, and I don't know if we should try excessively hard to help her get out, because that would get us killed, most likely. So right now, we have to stay strong, steal our hearts. Do not let our love the game waver. Because, I mean, you guys don't see people just, like, in the middle of baseball just stop playing because it looks like they're going to lose. I mean, that just doesn't happen. Okay, so I need to get out of this because it's dangerous to my health. Whoa, right. Okay, I would just say back off. Okay, so they want to surrender, but I will continue to fight on. My heart has been lit by the fires of passion. Wolf, Graves, I got the blue. So apparently, Riven traded Graves' life for the blue buff. Okay, so Riven is going ahead and getting really domineering, and Riven got the blue, so got that blue. Wolf Graves. Because, you know, I'm just going to say, she thought it was Wolf that Graves died, so the blue could be transferred to me, right? That's why it was Wolf, right? Okay, so we're still here, we're still strong, we're in this game. If we defend long enough that we can start getting back a somewhat of effectiveness in this game. Okay, so it seems like we could still win if we are careful. So she's just gonna flood her out. I don't think there's too much we could do to her, so I'm not gonna bother trying to risk my life for this. Okay, someone heal me. Okay, so right now we're still in this. So I'm just gonna continue with my amazing amounts of slows. Just hopefully maybe our Jin can get out. I think he can, so we should probably leave. Okay, so she hurts. Is she even whatever? Okay, so if I can get any of them in maybe turret range. Okay, maybe if I get one of them into fool them into coming into turret range. Like, yep. Did he have something to break the CC on that? I think he did. I don't know though for sure. Certain. So I'm just gonna back off for now and check his items. Okay. He has probably reduced tenacity somewhere. Oh, reduces all slowing effects. I mean, it's a stun. Okay, this, I think, yeah. I think this is it. Nope. Give me, guys, a second. Yeah, tenacity, sorry. He has an item that gives him tenacity, which cut the duration of my stun. That allowed him to get out of the turret in time to survive. So, my ult is on a fairly short cooldown, in my opinion, so it isn't that big of a loss, and it kind of showed him that he can't mess with me. Though it kind of gave away my trick, because my stun is just like my training tool. Like, Graves has his, whatever, his, blind. Well, I have my, whatever it's called. So, I think I've got this. So, let's go back, because I think Riven is pushing, or she left the pushing, because there seems like there's a team fight. Yep, because of the team fight she left. So, it's weird. Okay, so Kennan's going in, so maybe we could help him. So I was hoping Kenan would turn on that, and I guess he didn't think we could win or something, and I guess because Riven is still pretty strong, but she's not as strong. But okay, defend till our team can regroup. Okay. Lulu wasn't... I don't know who I killed. I think it was Lulu, actually. 663. Maybe I'll get 3 assists before I actually get a kill. And then we can say that I'm the demon of the West. I am here to suck your soul out of your nostrils. That is my impression of a demon. If that is wrong and racist to the demon community in the United States, I apologize. But I don't care. I'ma just touch it. Lag is way too hard. Apparently, our friend here is lagging. Graves is a higher level than we are, but he has less kills. He has the same amount of kills we do, but less deaths. So it's not like we're too far behind, and we did do a good job in lane. So I'm not gonna say we have no chance of winning. I missed that. I'm bad. I apologize. No, I'm just kidding. All worth. I got blue. I see Graves was pushing top a bit, but he backed off when he saw he came, and he went and got blue. But whoever gets blue and says it's worth has the habit of dying. Okay, I would go in on that, but my team wasn't there to respond. Okay, and he's coming, whoever that is. It might be Riven. And going after the Riven does not seem like a mighty fine idea. And I think, yep, dead. But hopefully we can defend this turret with our Shiv. With the amazing wave clue we get from our Shiv, right? And our ult is down, they know that, so I'm afraid that they'll use that to their relative advantage. Okay, so of course I died because the polymorph here works like a stun. Doesn't show it here, but I guess maybe I got polymorph before when I was fighting Graves and I didn't realize it because there was too much in between that to see it as showing up as the cause of death here. And I don't think Lulu is exactly support, I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, she's going really tanky, and she's got a lot of kills. She got more kills than us just from that last kill. So if our team can hold off just fine, I hope we can make that come from behind win, right guys? I mean, I'll admit that it seems a little unlikely that we'll be able to win at this point, but I have trust in our team. The friendly Kuram has shown off in that one Thresh game. Haven't played too many games with him, but in that one game, I have to admit, like, I was really like impressed by his ability to play Thresh, even if he wasn't support. And I would totally trust him to be able to take back this game if he can stop lagging. I don't know if while lagging he'll be able to take it back. Okay, so we don't have any wards. That's the downside. Like, I like having the ability to remove wards from seeing us, but when we don't have wards on our side, when we want to like take someone out like Graves from over the wall who we could see was low, it's kind of really hard just because you can't really see him. Okay, so that area is warded, and I want to go around perhaps. Okay, so far. No. I guess it was warded, so it made me auto attack, which I wasn't planning on doing, mind you, but it was warded, so they saw me anyway, so I don't think it mattered. Actually. Okay, I was hoping to catch him off guard. And when I flashed, I was hoping I would be able to get out. We're losing, of course, and there's probably a little chance that we'll be able to get out if he keeps sitting in base because he's lagging. But it's not his fault, because if his lag is really that bad that it's hampering his gameplay. I mean, he's trying to make the best out of it while not really just quitting on us, so kudos. But I feel like we have to like pull back as a team effort. He can't just sit in base the whole time and expect that to let us win. Sadly, that's not all it takes to win. And of course, that's the thing you can't like about Lulu. Even if you go ahead and like say, I wanna kick butt and kill someone, but with Lulu, she can just like make it so that even if you get a good engage off on them, she can ult, and that pretty much allows us to lose. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys learned a lot. I mean, I showed you some good tactics in the early bot lane. Like someone like Ashe, who may not have the best trading, with someone like Graves who has a blind. You should constantly be trying to get off poke while staying safe enough and being able to farm. And when other teammates get fed, like I was like, you have to like check your team stats with tab and occasionally check like who's fed, who you should target. Okay, so I'll see you guys next time. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching this video.